Hi, I'm Arifah Maisarah, and me and my teammate Jovine Lim is gonna present our research project final report. Goth aesthetics is a style mixing dark themes inspired by Gothic literature and subcultures, drawing inspiration from occultism, which is a key imagery used in the aesthetic. The two tie together via dark aesthetics, literary influences, symbolism, mysticism, nonconformity, and a curiosity for the paranormal. The negative preconceptions of the aesthetics exist through the message that the occult imagery conveys, with a rebellious and mysterious quality that can appear controversial. It should be taken too literally as it is only used as a form of expression and a personal style choice. Our problem statement is misconceptions and stereotypes of occult imagery and goth aesthetics hinders the accurate understanding of individualism. And our three-purpose statement is to deepen understanding of Goth enjoys connection, expression, and history with the Goth subculture. Second one is to find out how negative misconceptions came about and how it impacts the community. And lastly, to find out ways to tackle the challenges caused by these misconceptions and stereotypes. Our target audience includes teenagers to young adults, including people that are practicing Gothic aesthetics and metal music listeners. Our three goals include freedom of expression without backlash, positive, insightful representation in media, and reduced amount of hate and discrimination against fans of the aesthetic. Here are our four research questions. First one is what are the common themes in the connection, expression, and history of goth enjoyers with the goth subculture? Second one is what is the origin of negative preconceptions and misconceptions about the goth subculture and how do they affect the community? Thirdly is what are some effective ways to address the challenges caused by the misconceptions about the subculture? For definition of terms, first one is occult imagery, which is symbolic or visual representation of occult or historic beliefs. Second one is goth aesthetics, which refers to distinct subculture that heavily influenced by post-punk music scene and also consists of dark aesthetics. The four methods that we used is first interview, second one is survey, third is reading and reviews of literature findings, and fourth is observation. As of right now, we have completed all of the phases that are included in our project.
For the interview questions, we touched on four parts: introduction, getting to know their relations, personal experience, as well as solutions. Interviewed 5 people in total, 3 being people of the subculture, 1 from the average public, and another 1 from a different aesthetic. So in conclusion, there is still very strong stereotypes surrounding the Gothic community, especially from the older generations, because they might be a bit more biased based on their own experience. For the younger generation, not so much. We are more open towards the idea because of the representation in media. Moving on to our persona and journey map, our first candidate is a fan of a completely different aesthetic, and as you could see from her graph, her answers are pretty positive, as even though she doesn't enjoy or relate to this goth subculture, she still has some sort of baseline appreciation for it. For our second candidate, it is someone who has zero experience with any aesthetic but just has some sort of borderline interest towards alternative culture. Our last candidate is someone who is very experienced within the Gothic community. As you can tell from her journey map, her answers ranges from very positive to very negative. She explains about the discrimination that she faces, the support that no one has shown her, but she is also hopeful and positive in hopes of battling the discrimination against her own community. Our goals is to analyze public's view towards goths, as well as be the linking bridge between what is acceptable and unacceptable. So our outputs include 1 social experiment and 1 exhibition. Our head-to-head competitor is Monster High Dolls. They are a line of fashion dolls, mostly inspired by Gothic and edgy clothing. Strengths is that they have media tie-ins, so they have TV shows and movies. They also appeal to collectors and they have significant brand recognition. For their weaknesses, they do have a unique concept, but this might limit the market. They also depend a lot on trends and they might have inconsistent quality. Our first year competitor is Plushies Dreadful. They specialize in making mysterious looking fluffy plushies. they depend on social media. They do have repetitive products, and some of their dolls include stereotyped visuals. Example, they had a doll that was supposed to represent OCD, and the doll had a mask, so it caused some sort of controversy. Their strengths, however, they have unique themes and concepts, they appeal to artists, and they also have global accessibility. Our indirect competitor is Balenciaga. They are a luxury fashion brand that had a holiday campaign for a plush bear bag. So definitely everyone has heard of Balenciaga. They are very well known, and they usually target very, very rich adults. Their strengths are that they appeal to the rich, global recognition, and also wide range of products. However, this campaign specifically and this product is very, very extremely controversial. It also inflicted bad brand image, and it's very high in price as well. Here's our competitive analysis matrix that further justify why the competitors that we mentioned just now was first tier, head to head, and indirect.